I am back with another 2K point guard to be great. Yeah, for the new series. We want him to achieve all his goals. Be that best point guard. Be better than Steph, Kyrie, all of them. If you see at our overall, if you see, be ready, a 75. Straight out beast mode. Yeah, I know I'm not a cheat. This dude can't cheat, but I know I gotta go with my favorite jump shot in the game. Carmelo. Yeah. Like 5, I think. I don't know. I think like 10 or 12. Yeah, that dunk is horrible. Straight up. I like it. Let's get the cradle dunk. Yeah. That. Okay, let's go. You know, we're gonna do a little bit of everything. We're gonna do a little bit of my park, a little bit of everything, just everything. Oh, till I die. Till I die. Ooh. He get the moves. Oof. Oh, let's go, boy. Ooh, let's go. Let me do something real quick, guys. Okay, we are good now, guys. Let's do something. This is live. You already know the YouTube channel. I'm like, this is Wait, do I have them switcheroos? Woo! Gonna be a sweet boy. Y'all already know. I like to flow everything. All the dunks. Bro, no. We don't do generic dunks. Let's see if we got them switcheroos. Cause I need them quick. Ooh, okay, hello. Yeah. That oh, my favorite song, my boys. You already know. So, another micro video here. I'll give y'all longer videos, yeah. All longer videos. So we got 12 people watching this. But I'll give y'all all of them. 25.
Coming home.
No, I said I only have. Nobody's watching right now, but I have 25 subscribers.
Mama, Pops, Cece, yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in an NBA uniform for the first time.
Let's get started, my boys.
Gonna be watching. No pressure, right?
Roll to the best point guard in the league.
Now be ready.
Juice, my boy, Juice Norris. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, this is my very first video. The people that inspired me, yeah, that inspired me. Got a lot of them. only for 2K. We're not gonna, but yeah, I am gonna play a little bit of Black Ops. Might hop on 2K15. Yeah. Oof. How does that feel? 2K15. That's what that inspired me. Got QJB, King Sean, Stacks, Kale hit him up, FGG, Pretty Boy Fredo, Stacks Montana, Body Bag, YG the Beast, Shakedown, and the one on the smooth Chris Move. Oh yeah, Chris Move, yeah. But y'all already know what time it is. Already know what time it is. Your boy back in New York, back in Brooklyn.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg.
We don't know. He might go to the Brooklyn Nets. But first things first. This game, let's let it rain, guys. Let it rain. But let's go. Let's get this W. Yes, I did get drafted to the Booty Buster. Come on. I'm breaking them down already.
And the Suns here with a different look.
Let's go.
Tyson Chandler.
Oh, yeah.
He's checked in for Alex Land.
Like that defense.
Hoover comes in for Mirza Teletovic. He's checked in for TJ Warren. And Freak subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
Oh, that's white boy. That's
Norris in at point guard. Booker out there with John Lewis. And it's Chandler and it's Knight in at the shooting guard. What a year for the Suns in terms of transactions.
Yeah, boy.
Start of the season
Yeah,
with
boy.
Dragic
Yeah, boy.
Thomas on the roster and moved them
Let's
both
go.
back at the deadline.
Y'all.
And you know, most folks saw the
Don't
Dragic trade coming.
Just double.
The Thomas trade was a bit of a surprise.
But you guys, we're good.
And as you said, the
I know I missed my very first point of game. Still good.
You knew they would move one.
The reason I didn't do like some of the games in high school and college because I didn't feel
Larkin, he's checked in
like,
for the Nets.
yeah, I don't want to
PJ
see
Tucker, he's
y'all
checked in for the Suns.
doing games 28
When the Suns made all those trades, you kind of figured there would be some
45 in high
adjustment.
school,
And they did
college,
fall off a bit. Still,
same
they felt
thing.
what they had wasn't quite good enough going forward, so they got a jump on rebuilding last
But
year.
nah, I
Takes
wish
the
y'all get this
13-footer.
NBA live
Robinson
basketball. Let's go.
misses. Suns
Oh,
leading by
Tucker.
10.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey yo, give me a burst shot,
Tucker
boy.
dishes to Freak.
Boy. Who got?
Lets it
Y'all
go
know I
with
like
the
to
three.
pull up.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Great three-point shooting here out of the
I'm the
gate.
king. I mean, no, I'm not the king. I am the third king of the jump shot.
How long can they keep this up?
Not first,
Out of
not
bounds,
second.
Phoenix takes
First,
possession. Now we get a chance to
FGG
check out the
second.
standings out east already. We are
Put 'em up
in
first.
December. Taking a look at Miami. A terrific position
Third.
for them as they
I don't know,
hold up
maybe
that illustrious
it might
top
be
spot,
Cal hit
but
him up. Yeah,
it's
Cal
a
hit him
long
up. And
season,
then
as we
fourth.
all know. And of
From my
course, there's the
standpoint,
Nets.
it's me.
They're much further
me.
down in the standings
It's me.
right now.
We're here.
Right
We're
now
here.
for the Nets,
Shoot
it's been a
that. Give me my
disastrous
assist, my boy.
start to the season for them. They can't buy a win.
Yeah, and you know
This
what?
is our
For a team
game
that's
18. We have
desperately
8 games
trying to
in a
get
whole
things turned
season.
around, this kind of
He's
start
gonna come out here
makes the
and
job
do what we do
almost
best.
impossible.
Get it up.
Here's
Oh,
Larkin.
he missed that. That's all.
First one in from the wing. Larkin's got his first 2 points. Suns leading by 13.
Ankles City. Go.
There's 38 seconds
Guys,
left to
in
play
the
in the
comments,
first
tell me
quarter.
what size of to use.
Norris, the pass
Yeah,
tonight.
I want y'all to tell me what
Pocket
size.
6. Shoots the
Man,
three.
what,
Freak
boy?
Gets it to go on
What?
the assist by Knight. And it's 6
What?
points for Freak.
33
The
to
defense
7.
is in disbelief here. Triple after
My
triple.
God.
When that happens, you simply just hope they
This,
start cooling
why is
off.
2K letting this happen to these boys? Clamping up on this boy. That's backcourt violation.
Defended
Too.
by Norris.
This boy has.
There's a screen by Robinson. Larkin
Hell.
misses off the left iron.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed.
Ah,
He
we
just
could
couldn't
have
find the
got
bottom
that,
of
my boys, but you know, too slow. Too slow.
Here's Freak on his experience
I don't know, I'm gonna
as
take
a
that off.
one-and-done college player.
Yeah, I do have for somebody in the party.
It was definitely a hard decision. I had to sit down with my family and weigh the options and really take the time to figure out what's best for me. It was tough. I mean, I loved my team, my coaches, and just the whole college experience, you know.
I know it was one and done. We don't care about that. We care about the game. Let's get back.
We're making some changes. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Robinson. Bogdanovich comes in for Wayne Ellington. And
I don't
Donald
know how.
Sloan sub in for Jarrett Jack. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Donald Sloan. Then it's Brooke Lopez. And it's Young. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Jumper off the screen. And the Nets miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout. They've really been strong on the glass.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Wow. Nobody stopped him right past you. I know we don't put on help defense. No.
And here's Freak. Last time out, he had 14 points.
Put him on ISO, boys.
And whoa! Drew contact on the shot.
Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. 5th in fast break points, 6th in 3-point field goal percentage, and they're in the top half of the league in fewest turnovers. When you can be in that company, you're giving yourself a chance to be a winning team.
And going back to their fast break numbers, their athleticism enables them to play.
I'm the second sauce guy.
But
Yeah,
it
I'm
takes
not
discipline as
well
well to keep the pedal on the metal, and that sets them apart.
Larkin is
I
checked in
read
for
this.
Bogdanovich.
I
That's
read
tipped
this.
And stolen by Freak.
I go
Goes
easy
up.
up. Woo! I go up easy.
And that's how you
Now
make
flashes on
a
that fast
steal
break.
count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy much.
Oh, that was a steal. Dang it.
Here's Sloan. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Terrific
How did I
assist
pass
and
him
finish.
through?
Solid play all around.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed.
Oh,
The body
no, that
control
was a part of the
essential
ISO.
in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Hey.
Oh, and
Just
there's the alley-oop.
woohoo!
Will plays
Alley-oop time, my boy.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense.
What are you doing?
Excellent work that time.
What are you doing?
Screen by Young.
Larkin.
Doubled by Norris.
Shane.
Larkin.
Miss.
Off target from
Shane.
outside.
Miss Larkin. What?
And they've
what?
got a big lead,
Oh
not
my
just
God.
on the scoreboard,
That's
but
his
really
success.
in the
Let's see
rebounding
what your boy
numbers
can do.
as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a
Look,
physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to
Woo!
it.
I'm finna
Pretty
say, my boys.
and
You
rough.
like it that
But
wet,
that's how you win
boys.
games.
I know
dominating
50
first
to
half.
30 coming into halftime.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again. There's a new group in for the Nets. Robinson's checked in for Young. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Bogdanovich. Shane Larkin's checked in for Wayne Ellington. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Setting the floor for the Suns, Norris. He's in at the point. John Lure's out there with Chandler. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Tucker in at the small forward position.
You know, the Nets really kind of drifted along for the first part of last season, treaded water, but after the All-Star break, they stepped on the gas, put themselves right back in the playoff picture.
For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
And in part because I just thought they came out flat in that game and could never recover, just not their best effort.
And I thought perhaps they might get an injection of life from somebody off the bench, but that never happened either.
Now, Freak, 14 points for him. Back to Chandler. 5 on the clock. Knight. They get the rebound. They shoot again. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. And you look at Hollis Jefferson, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
He's been a factor on the inside, an impressive stretch for him defensively.
Well, he's been slapping shots out of there all last month. I mean, he's building a reputation as a guy you don't want to challenge inside. His arrow is definitely pointing north.
Lopez up top. Down low. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Phoenix looked to be on the verge of making it back into the playoffs last season. Ultimately, though, Greg, they faltered in the second half of the year.
Yeah, it was a 3-team race. And after coming up short in 14, the Suns had the edge early. As you said, Kevin, they simply couldn't keep things going in the second half of the season.
You know, guys, the Suns went from the 8th seed to finishing 10th in the West. I mean, it would have been a tough task for them to stay in the race, particularly after all the trades. I mean, their team was in transition.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's on me.
And when you shake up a roster, as the Suns did last year, it's hard to keep pace. They ended 6 games back of that final playoff spot, but that all happened after they decided to shake things up.
And Phoenix making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. Sloan hits them both.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
A nice shot by Knight.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Pass to Sloan. There's the screen. There's a screen by Robinson. Larkin. And the Nets miss again. Freak with it. He's got 14. He kicks to Chandler. Goes up at the stripe. No good. And at the end of...
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to Detroit. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got McCullough, round out there with Larkin. Then there's Sergei Karasov. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Larkin, guarded by Norris. Larkin kicks to Reed. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
Well, you know, the Nets were able to sneak into the playoffs as the 8th seed last year.
For the Suns, John Lure, he's checked in for Williams. Mirza Teletovic comes in for T.J. Warren. And Freak subbed in for Ronnie Price.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Suns.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3, it paid off for him in the end.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And in a 2-game season series, you love taking charge of game 1. That's obvious, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against the Nets.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Eric Bledsoe. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
The shot's good from Ellington.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
It's stolen by Jack. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing.
Well, congratulations on the win, Brandon. And what did you guys do well tonight that helped contribute to your success?
We just stayed focused. Today we were able to continue to, try to stick to our game plan, get stops, and, just continue to.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now
to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Eric Bledsoe. Right out of the gates, he came out strong, making his first 3 shots and helping establish some offensive rhythm.
Man, I can't say enough about Bledsoe. He's strong, he's fast, aggressive, and Bledsoe is a terrifying on-the-ball defender. I mean, he truly scares the guys he's guarding. He's scaring me, Ernie, and I don't even have a ball.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest factor in this win. He made over 60% of...
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.